My original poster was very different from this one. I had originally used Polaroids scattered across the poster, however, they did not portray the horror movie effect very well. I used a dark background to connote death and horror and to also help the wording and picture to stand out yet blend well. The title I used is written in a blood-like font, as in the magazine cover and on the film trailer. The red colour connotes danger and gore to the viewer, which instantly shows the viewer that it is a scary movie. The streams of red blood dripping from the writing connote blood and death, which shows the viewer that there is death within the film. I chose to put the main characters' names just below this. My reasons for this was because I felt that they are very important. They are in a prominent place where their fans can see their names and will be drawn to the film by the fact that they are in it. I wrote the names in a white font so that they really stand out on the dark black background. Just below this, I used a quotation from a film magazine. This stands out with the title and the names of the main characters. This makes it stand out even more. I used the quote, "The most terrifying film you will see this year," as it is a very bold statement and people will see it and instantly want to watch the film. I used a 5-star rating below this to show the film as highly rated by the magazine. I wrote this in a yellow font to make it stand out from the title and actors' names. With it being yellow, it stands out well on the black background. I found a very creepy looking house out in the countryside and felt that it would be perfect for my poster. I then used various different techniques such as filters and cutting to create a dark, sinister look to the house and to make it look old and battered. I used the blur tool to add a soft edge to the picture to make it look as if it is appearing out of the darkness. I thought that writing the date in the same font as the title would help to complete the horror movie theme and would really show the viewer that it is a horror movie. It also helps it to stand out from the dark background. I chose the date the 1st of the 1st, 2010 because it looks creepy and somewhat mysterious. Along the bottom, I used the typical features of a film poster. I used the logo for Universal Pictures and working title to show the viewers who had produced the film and to draw in the regular viewers of these companies' films. By advertising that these companies have produced the film, it draws in their fans and also shows that it is a horror, as that is the type of film that these companies would usually produce. Along the bottom, I gave credit to all the main players. I used squashed in font that is very tightly packed as it usually appears on a film poster. This is vital as it is important that every person is credited for their work. I also added the film rating at the bottom right hand corner. I rated it a 15 due to the blood and violence throughout the film. This is something that must always be displayed to ensure the film is appealing to the right demographics. The final thing I added was the website in a small font along the bottom. This shows the viewer that they can look further online. It is written in a red font to stand out from the black background and yellow writing above. This is so that people can easily see that it is there and then they can go online to see more about the film.